And today on the hill, Jeffrey Springs. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ready to go here in game 1. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
So we're underway in game 1. Of the World Series. The 0-1. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Ball. Ball. Hot. 3-2 now. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Eugenio Suarez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. And a foul ball. Marte hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going for the Reds in this one, Hunter Green. What do you have on him, Singy?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Digging in, Jacob Wilson.
That's the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is. Wilson aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on strikes. And now one away. Zach Geller will hit next. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
That's off the corner.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Fastball for a strike.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead. This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Fouls away the first offering. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Game 1 of the World Series. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Late with the swing.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Steer in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Rip towards third. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Sal Stewart getting ready to hit. Tap back up the middle to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
No, that's a ball.
Cut on and missed at 101, and that's strike 1. That one at triple digits. That's outside. 2-2. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. That one hit to right. Marte takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Next up for the A's, Henry Bolte. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Wilson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Dane Myers. Springs back to work. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to the left. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Close one doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Into center. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. So up next, Blake Dunn.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out to short. Wilson handles, throws to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. One and two here. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Caught looking his first time up.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the
So digging in, Zach Geloff doubled his first time. And he swings through that one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the third. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is downstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That one drilled left field. Back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That's the ball.
Suarez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. 1 away on the fly out. Now it's the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. Out to short. Wilson fires over to first. Got him, but they plate the go-ahead run. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Bottom 4, Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Struck out swinging his first time. Langoliers, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Cortez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, right field. Marte under it. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Brent Rooker.
Fastball is outside. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
That's the ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And now he steps off. big pitch coming. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
First baseman,
Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time up. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson throws to first in time. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Two down, bases
designated
empty.
hitter,
Dane Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time.
Whoa.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Stevenson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground. Throws to first. That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Definitely a swing and miss slider. Down and in. He finished that.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Pierce Johnson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball two.
Just
No, that's a
missed.
ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Swing and he breaks his back. One up, one down. Next up for the A's, Henry Bolte. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Henry Bolte.
Nope. Ball one.
Home team down a run here in game 1 of the World Series. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Oh.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 2.
Wilson.
Tap back to the mound. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Game 1 of the World Series. In now for the Reds, Blake Dunn. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
This one popped up. Geloff settles under this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Nick Kurtz.
First baseman, Nick Kurtz.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now at the plate, Zach Geloff.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball there. Home team down a run here in game 1 of the World Series.
Ball.
Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soderstrom gets under it. 1 away.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
In the air to left center. 2 up, 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer has grounded out a couple of times.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Luis Medina.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Sal Stewart. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
This one in the air right field. Cortez towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now they've got some speed on. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next to hit, Carlos Cortez. That's in there. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. Quick toss to first. Back to first, and he's safe. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The Athletics with the tying run on at first here in the late stages of game one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
There's a swing and a miss. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with two outs to score that run from first.
Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Santion, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2015. The 0-2. He goes down looking. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Dane Myers. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Addis.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up left side. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 1-2. That one the other way, and a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the...
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Justin Sterner.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That to right. Way back there. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On a line. And this one could be extra bases. Stevenson around second. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Now one missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a ground ball. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now Nick Kurtz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fouled off left side. A's leading by a run here in game 1 of the World Series. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Geloff in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next up for the A's. Jeff McNeil. Caleb Ferguson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Darrell Hernandez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. In now for the Reds, Noel V. Marte. Right through there for a strike.
You want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Now one missed. And a count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
McLean in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Elvis Alvarado.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking. Tie this thing up.
Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. TJ Friedl. He represents the go-ahead run. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And there's a ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one misses, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag.
Kurtz. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
All this team needs is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
If it's over, it's over. So just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you out is too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I